Okay, we are live. I'd like to call the Corporation County Bruce Corporate Services Committee Human Resources Division meeting to order and ask anyone to declare pecuniary interest either now if it arises down the agenda. Action items. Mary Ann.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm here to talk about a staff report headed up as job evaluation, pay equity, and market review. So the staff report outlines a proposal for us to go out and seek for an outside consultant.
Mary Ann, put your mic on.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. So we're going out, what we're proposing to committee is that we go out and seek a consultant, an outside consultant, who conduct a job evaluation, pay equity, and market review, along with some software that will assist us with doing job information questionnaires, which we like to refer to as JICs, and job descriptions, what we like to refer to as JGs, and also the job evaluation itself. Recently, we have been up with outstanding job evaluations that needed to be done. And through those undertakings, the Job Evaluation Committee and the Human Resources Department have brought to the attention of senior management the need to review the job evaluation process. The committee's concerns are in regards to the relevance of the factors of degrees and definitions, as they are little dated as they've been in place since 1990. The committee believes there's a need to review the sub-factors as well as to consider whether new factors are necessary to reflect the work environment of 2016. Further, practically, there are challenges with the current pay scale pertaining to bandwidth and compression issues. There are a number of salary compression issues both within our current salary grid and between our salary wage grid and several hourly wage grids associated with various union groups such as ONA. So we are recommending contracting these job evaluations out to a third party to undertake the review. The county has not undergone a full market review since 2006, and the last time the non-union grid was adjusted was 2002. Therefore, we do recommend contracting and undertaking a market review concurrent with the job evaluation, which will also be pay equity compliant. And I'll additionally ask that the consultant look at the job evaluation committee process and provide recommendations pertaining to that. And so there is a recommendation with the staff report that the Human Resources Department be provided direction to undertake an RFP process to contract services for a non-union job evaluation process in compliance with pay equity legislation, conduct a salary market review, and we do have monies in the budget earmarked for the consultant, but not, we haven't determined yet what the impact of a non-union evaluation would be, and that will be part of the process. And then I believe our CEO, Kelly Coulter, would like to speak to that as well.
Through you, Mr. Warden, in terms of the funding of whatever the outcomes are, we would bring that back to committee and then determine an approach for funding and timing of implementation, depending on what the report tells us.
So maybe I misunderstand. The HR budget was allocated for expenses just associated with the study. Yeah, and that I guess that's my question. How much was in the budget for that?
Through you, Mr. Warden, I believe it was $50,000.
Okay.
Any other questions or discussions? All those in favor? Opposed? That is carried.
Through you, Mr. Warden, the only other point that I'd like to make in the report is the issue of internal equity, that this submission deals with both pay equity as well as internal equity. So.
Okay. All right. Need a mover and seconder to go into close to discuss personnel matters pursuant to Section 239(2)B of the Municipal Act, matters about an identifiable individual, including employees. Mover and seconder, Ron? Oh. Okay, thank you. So you've declared. Moved by Milt, seconded by Mike. All those in favor to go in closed? That is carried.